Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Pabs, right-wing VTuber and an artist, and today we are going to be playing a little bit of Hypnagogia. Hypnagogy. Anyway, this is a dream exploration game which was very kindly gifted to me by my friend Jupiter, who is currently live. You should... I would ask you to check them out, but it's like... What is that a mixed message? Is that a mixed message where you open the stream and immediately you're like, go watch this other person right now? But yeah, it's very kindly gifted to me by my friend Jupiter. She hip on my Gogia till I dream. You know it, sister. Alright, let's get that show on the road, actually. I don't know very much about this game. I from what I understand, the game itself, the version available on Steam, is a... Oh, that might be a bit loud, actually. Hang on. Let's bump that down just a tiny bit. Oh yes, also, this game does have a lot of flashing light. Apparently it contains flashing lights, so do be on the lookout for this. I'm not currently playing... I'm going to turn off my lamp. It did say to play this in a dark room. My lamp isn't particularly bright, but you know, I suppose every little bit helps. But yeah, from what I understand, originally this game was an itch... Not necessarily a demo, but like an itch creation that was made for like an LSD-like jam. And then the creator of the itch version published this full version, Boundless Dreams, that is now on Steam. It's a very interesting looking game. I really like the PS1 aesthetics, but I am going to start a new dream. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, a D8. God, I love ocean textures like this. Not sure what I like that I like what's going on with that fish. What's up with that thing? It looked more like an iguana than a fish, really. Rabbit! Oh, it is a rabbit. You know, I think it would be a lot easier to get up in the morning if this is like your alarm clock routine. I kind of sympathize with this rabbit. Ooh, the dolly zoom. Hi, Jupiter. This is like Alice in Wonderland if everything was different. Me seeing any media that has a rabbit in it after seeing Alice in Wonderland. Getting a lot of Alice in Wonderland vibes from this. Hey, why is everything scary all of a sudden? Why are things scary right now? It honestly reminds me a lot more of like Nintendo 64 Oh, that's probably not good. Oh no! Our fucking D8 exploded! Oh, that's not good. What the fuck is that thing? Damn! They took our rabbit and our D8 is fucking busted. Follow that wabbit. Me when I use J. J. You should follow J as well. You are finally here. We have waited for so very long. But we must wait just a little longer. You are needed now more than you can ever imagine. All you must do is dream. Whoa, now nowhere. I wish I knew what Japanese... I wish I knew how to read Japanese. That probably says something really cool. Follow that rabbit! The gamma on the brightness settings is kind of fucked. Do we have, like... Is there a brightness option? Oh, that's... Okay, that's... Huh? Where is this hexagon taking me? Pentagon? What? Hang on, are you a pentagon or a hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, that's a hexagon. That's a hexagon. Hello there, restful one. Do not be afraid. Are you lost? Or are you here for a reason? Who are you? I am a fragment of your memory, an image created by you from the deepest part of your mind. Is it something you've chosen to forget? Or is it something you're trying to remember? One step at a time, restful one. There is much to be done and much to be seen. Would you like to learn how to play? Yeah. Your first time, is it? Very well. I will provide a little information. Oh, we're supposed to be playing with this on like a dual shock, huh? Huh. Actually, hang on. I've got my controller... Do I have my controller nearby? I do. I do. Do I have my cable nearby? I think I do as well. Hang on. Might as well plug this in. It is really funny that the rabbit is just brain beaming this picture of a dual shock to my mind right now. Is this fragment of my memory like me trying to forget what a controller is? Like, did I get burned one too many times at locals and now I just don't even want to look at it like a dual shock? Hang on. Okay, flip this around. Okay, so zoom, shift, sprint. Oh, and progress is tracked using an autosave function. When you see this icon on the bottom of the left, you can safely quit the experience. Okay, weirdly enough, the top button doesn't do anything. Okay, look, move, pause, sprint, and zoom. Okay. One last thing. If you're ever feeling lost, just look to the light. You'll know it when you see it. That's all I have to share for now. Remember this, restful one. There will be many people to speak with, many conversations to have. Temper your patience accordingly. Please travel the bridge ahead and enter the gate that opens before you. We are all excited to see what you can do. No problem, imaginary figment. Am I supposed to be allowed to move now? Oh no, okay, that... Oh no, there we go. Okay. We're cool. I do like the little stepping sound, like beep, 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 beep. Do you guys hear something, like, loud? Oh, okay, they're collapsing behind me, cool. Fun fact that Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams is a loose sequel to the original Hypnagogia developed for LSD Jam 2020. LSD isn't the classic Dreams emulator, but, Yeah, I did read up about that a little bit. I got tripped up because I saw that there was both Hypnagogia and Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams. The story is pretty easy to follow so far, though. I'm glad that it's not relying too much on stuff from the original. Secretly evolved game jam titles. That's true. I do think that is... Aw, man, they... Yo, they took my fucking opacity in the dream world. Can't have shit. Can't have shit in the collective unconscious. Look at me, I look like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card from the 1990s. Seems as though I have a visitor. Oh, are you the big frightening bird that's like... Oh, yeah, that's probably not good, huh? Brother, can you please stop slouching? You need better posture. I think this bird wants to mess with us. Oh, I do like how at the bottom right of the screen there is like a little symbol for me, for my current actions. That thing is definitely evil, right? Like, there's no way that that thing wants to be my friend and just hang out and be chill. Hey, buddy! You seem to have stumbled into quite the little dream. Curious. Very convenient. Welcome to the Nexus for everything. Everything that exists as you currently know it. Which is to say, isn't much right now, unfortunately. You may yet have a role to play as these events begin to unfold. Things are not as they normally are, you see. Forgive me, where are my manners? I am called Hypno. I am the guardian of this place. I am sure you have many questions. Or none at all, perhaps. So, Hypno. Kinda evil in here. What's up with that? The precious dream crystal has shattered. Unexpectedly. Its fragments spread throughout consciousness. Without it, much is left unstable and broken. Dream crystal? Yes, the dream crystal. Come on, you look up. You can see it right. It's right above my. Look, I'm even pointing my wings at it. Look at it. Think of it as the living, beating heart of everything you've ever imagined and have yet to imagine. It's also the thing floating above us. As a whole entity, it keeps in check the flow of all conscious and subconscious information. Broken, however, things are left to form how they please. Remnants? Yes. With your help, we can return the pieces of the dream crystal to the Nexus and restore a much-needed balance to this world. Travel through the portals to reach Dream and find the shattered remains of the crystal. That is the part you play. This is your role. And where are we right now? We are in the Dream Nexus, of course. The origin of which is not important, but to you, it acts as a means to an end. It is a temporary space, used for passing through from one world to the next. A metaphorical series of interconnecting tubes and tunnels. Wow, just like the internet. What the fuck is the internet? In any case, one would not want to linger for too long. You have many places to go, many people to see, and certain things to retrieve. One last thing. Though you may only be required to enter specific dreams, there are some that are, let's say, hidden in the darker corners. In other words, try not to let your taste for exploration wane too much. Now go. We are all watching. Ah, sweet, so the bird wasn't evil. That's good. Not a big fan of when the bird is evil. Oh yeah, rabbit. Oh, so crystals, huh? Oh, actually, that reminds me. Is there a way to... No, it doesn't look like there's... Oh, hey! Oh, right, there, you can crouch, too. I forgot about that. I was hoping there was some kind of way to increase the brightness of the screen, but I guess not. Help a friend. Okay, awesome. I love it when things are super dark and it's very difficult to see. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. I think my nightlight settings might still be on my computer. Let me see if I can turn those off. That might help a lot. Oh, yeah, that is much better. I thought it was descending meteor for a moment instead of the teleport bubble. We're all... Hypnos, I do not mean to alarm you, but there is a meteor the size of approximately Texas heading directly for our location. Ugh, gross. Little hanging thingies. Not a fan. So, Cavern Dream, huh? And what are you supposed to be?
Hi there. So good to see you again. You don't remember me? I'm your old pal Goji. Talk about long time no see. Anyways, looks like we both ended up in some dank, nasty scum cave.
My friend Goji, like the berry, or the Zilla.
These crystals sure are pretty though, but I think I saw an even shinier one somewhere up ahead. You should go and check it out. It sure would be a nice little memento to take back with us. Well, have fun!
Ah yes, my good friend Goji. Like perhaps the berry. Oh hey, I thought I was gonna die when I stepped into this water, but it seems like not. A pleasant surprise. What's good, bro? Worker Scrobbling.
Who might you be? New worker, perhaps? Guess Foreman Fran's gotten a hold of another poor sap.
Scrobbling. Scrobbling these? Nope. That's low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. Let's move on.
You shouldn't just be standing around here talking. We'll both get the boot or worse. Docked pay. If you need something to do, go find the foreman. She's probably skulking around here somewhere.
You got it, buddy. Glory to the working class. Oh, oops. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I was hoping I could climb this tree. Hey, that thing looks pretty... Oh, there's another Scrobbling up there. I'm guessing I'm gonna get some way to move around the level more vertically, perhaps. Oh, hey. There's an old pickaxe here. The name Gib is etched into the metal surface. It's probably best you don't take something that doesn't belong to you, so you leave it there. There's a couple of these guys hanging around. Can I read? There's a rickety signpost planted in the ground. It has a hastily written message scrolled on it. Danger! Mine shaft cave in ahead. Proceed with caution. High risk of structural collapse. I love structural collapse. Hey man, what are you doing in here? Are you also here for the structural collapse? Worker Stegs. Got word that one of our sages went down there and somehow got themselves trapped. Total buffoon. Guessing they shook some of the looser rocks free and created a cave-in too. I'm gonna need an expert chiseler pronto. Dagnabbit, where's Gib at? This Gib guy sounds pretty important. Man, I hope this minecart section is more like the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga section than the Donkey Kong Country minecart section, because like I remember there was like this one at a convention that I went to at some point. There was like this retro game challenge panel that they did where you could challenge old, very difficult levels of video games to potentially win a prize. And one of the levels was the Donkey Kong Country minecart level. That is such a fucked up level to like assign to a child who has like completed 2 or so, because it's pretty early on from what I remember. I had the Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy, and that's a fucked up level to assign to a child that's like done 2 levels and then suddenly minecart that you have to remember the jumping pattern for. This job sucks, but every generation of my family has worked here. I don't have any other skills, so it's kind of my only option. Fuck, I wish I would have gone to university. Foreman says she spotted some weird relic high up on that island, but we can't reach it, so the heck with it. I've been chiseling non-stop for 11 hours now.
Even just a couple minutes break would be absolute heaven.
Yeah, I talked to another guy and he's like,
fuck, man, I've been chiseling for 12 hours straight. I'm mocking the hell out of that other guy.
Overseer Og.
Hey, no idle chitter-chatter during work hours. Get back to work or so help me. Poor France put me in charge of watching you lazy bums, and I'm not giving you an inch. I've got lunch at half an hour, so put your backs into it. If I see even one of you slacking off...
It is fucked up that this person's dream is just working at the mines. I hope they're not a miner in their day-to-day job as well, because like that would be really, really bad. Like, it's bad enough that I have to look at Excel spreadsheets like 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours a day sometimes. I would hate to have to do that for like an additional 8 hours. Yearn for the mines. Oh god, this is a very topical level. Just like the Minecraft movie, 2025, starring Jack Black. Can't you see I'm busy? Go play Minecraft or something. Okay, that person looks important. Oi. Lazy Gib.
Someone there? Alright, I'm up. What do you want?
The hive mind fighting the urge to reference that film. I am relatively safe from like the mimetic poisoned honey of Jack Black because I have not seen clips of the movie. I have not seen I have heard it referenced, right? I have like heard people being like chicken jockey and then like, you know, laughing because the chicken jockey was funny and the delivery was funny. But I have not seen anything from it, so I feel like I'm vaguely protected. I'm like in like I'm like I have like an egg-like shell that is protecting me, a very thin membrane that is preventing any Jack Black from any Minecraft movie from fucking. It wasn't even the delivery of chicken jockey wasn't even funny. We really have lost everything.
Geez, you're here to boss me back to work or something? Guy can't get even a little micro nap for crying out loud? What's even the big deal? I'd say on any given day I do about 15 minutes of real actual work.
Comrade Gib. Alternate universe where Jack Black Trap Borderlands movie is a video game movie meme of the half decade. That wouldn't happen because I feel like so much of the thing is, right, that like that Minecraft had a very strong capability to make money because number one, it's the most popular video game on Earth. Number two, because it was intended for children, you could put basically any old thing in it that's not even that funny or entertaining and it would have still made gangbusters. And third of all, the whole point of Borderlands is to kind of hate itself. Like, everything in Borderlands despises the fact that it exists. Like, the game acknowledges that almost every character you meet is a jackass. And sometimes it's entertaining. Like, there have been some solid bits in Borderlands that I remember from my playthrough of 2. Borderlands should have dropped a kid-friendly battle royale 5 years ago to set up the film. Well, yeah, you've always said that. You've always said that. That's the other thing, is that Borderlands is not really a family movie. It was more like it did very much feel like a throwback to the shitty 1980s movies of yesteryear, except this one didn't have any redeeming qualities. Like, at least the Mortal Kombat movie was mostly entertaining and had a killer soundtrack. I don't think Borderlands had a killer anything, unless you count being bored to death. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just that I don't really care. But whatever, judge me how you want. The Borderlands movie came out last year, I heard nothing about it? Fucking Sippy11 dropped an entire video about it and how much it sucks. That's most of where my knowledge is coming from. I should drink some water.
That damn foreman's had her head so far up her own butt ever since that relic appeared. She doesn't even care about the crystal halls anymore.
Oh, okay, so it's like a cursed amulet type of relic, huh? Okay.
If you want to go and talk to her, she's on the ridge up ahead. Better hope she's in a good mood, pal. Alley-oop.
Actually, could I get your help with something else?
You still hanging around? Dang, I thought people said I was a lazy one. Well, what are you waiting for? Go up and talk to the foreman.
I really hope I don't beef these jumps, because this looks annoying as fuck to platform back from. Are you the foreman? Oh no. No! Aw, man. Whatever, I can get back in there. How are you doing, bud?
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bug someone else.
Man, why is all the water here like that weird nectar that you're supposed to leave out, that people leave out for hummingbirds, but it's not, you're actually not supposed to leave out that nectar on account of the fact that like the red 40 in it is actually harmful to the hummingbirds. Okay, and over here. And over... no! Ah, dang it. Maybe I need a running start. I have forgotten that I have a sprint button. Movement. Actually, wait, maybe now I can talk to this guy. Yeah! They are working diligently. Alright, maybe not. Ah, crap. Alright, third time's a charm. I will say it is kind of fun, those first 3 hops. It does feel very, very schmoovy. Oh, wow. You're the foreman, huh? Yeah, you look like you should be in charge.
Hmm? Hey, you! Yeah, you! You look like the laziest bum I've ever laid my eyes on. You must have just dropped in hot off the hopeless worker assembly line.
We have known each other for less than 3 seconds. Kind of funny that most of its cast seems decently aged. Kate Blanchett is 55, so slay and all, but when you got Jamie Lee Curtis and Kevin Hart, it doesn't seem like the actors align with the age demographic of Borderlands. That is true.
I'm gonna cut to the chase and skip the formalities, so square up, you little runt.
Thought she called me something else for a moment.
Because I got an important job for you. You see that fancy floating platform over there and the magnificent looking shard sitting on top of it? Well, it's mine, because I was the first to see it. It's claimed and locked tight under my ownership as of now. As for you, I'm in a decent mood, so I'll let you take a guess at what I'm gonna have you do about it.
Take a break, go home. Probably get it for you.
Bingo bango. There is a catch, though. The only way across is with some good old-fashioned cave magic.
Ah, yes, I should have guessed.
But my unreliable cave sage Bernard is nowhere to be found. Probably off snoozing somewhere in the deep mine as usual. Go and find him and tell him to get his butt over here so he can create some kind of bridge to the relic. Get to it, then move it!
I don't like how this rock is smiling at me. Or its smaller cousin over here. The first Borderlands dropped in the 2000s so we can call everyone old? God. Not even the 2010s, huh? That is true, though. I was playing Borderlands 2 in, like, middle school. When I probably should have been, like, paying attention in math class or something. Hey, can I actually talk you into getting that pickaxe first?
She told you to do what now? Ah, typical foreman Fran. Always delegating the most pointless of tasks to her underlings. Look, man, life's too short to be running around licking boots all the time. But hey, you do you. As for me, I got too much self-respect to be down here any longer. So I'm giving up the mining career for good. If you're adamant on rolling with the foreman's punches, feel free to take my pickaxe. I left it, somewhere around here. Have a good time, sucker.
Alright, man. Good luck getting out of the cave, I guess. It is really funny that, like, I'm paying attention to, like, the character portrait in the bottom right of the screen. It is really funny that, like, it is always slouching. Alright, here we go. This must be Gibbs' pickaxe, but you guess he won't be needing it anymore. Despite the boulder's sturdy grip, you managed to dislodge it and take it with you. You hope this rusty thing holds together. I will say that a good pickaxe is probably pretty difficult to find. I am like... got the barrel of that flashlight pointed right down at me, huh?
Hey, where'd you get that axe from?
Looks a lot like Gibbs.
Well, he was supposed to dig this rubble out, but I guess you'll do. Alright then, go ahead and get that pile of rocks over there a good whack, and hope they break loose. I'll just be back here.
Alright, man, you got it. Hoisting the heavy pickaxe over your shoulder, you bring yourself into a steady swinging stance. The thing is heavier than it looks.
And a big swing!
The rock wall never stood a chance. But, to no surprise, neither did your rusty pickaxe. Great. Oh well. You should at least be able to ride the service cart down into the shaft now.
I've seen better. Could have at least broke him up cleaner. Guess I'll go update the foreman now. Don't you go wandering around in these deep mines now. Whoever's down there ain't worth bothering over.
Damn, that's crazy. An old minecart is sitting here. Take a ride down the mine? Looks fun. That's crazy! The old rickety wheels of the minecart begin to roll. Hold on to something. Whee! Oh, it's just like a roller coaster. I should have been wearing a helmet or something, huh? And crouching now. Ah! Oh my god, this is exactly like Donkey Kong Country. I saw some lava back there. Probably should try to avoid that in the future, I'm guessing. Hey, so like if I jump on the lava, is that gonna be like... Okay, yeah, don't jump in the lava. Don't worry, Donkey Kong has taught you. Oh god. Hey, that guy looks like a cave sage. Hey, are you the cave sage?
Hello there! Don't these crystals radiate with the most hypnotic glow? Sometimes I just find myself staring at them. So what brings you down here? Did you come all the way to avoid that crazed lunatic of a foreman?
We kinda need your help.
Foreman Fran needs me back up top, doesn't she? Guessing it's for that tantalizing shot of something or other. I can guarantee handing that over to the foreman will only spell disaster. They don't call me a sage for nothing. That shard is trouble. I'm an old man and very tired nowadays. I have no desire to continue helping that lumbering maniac. Unless you grab the shard before her, of course. Take it with you, escape this damp, disgusting cavern, and never return. Sound like a deal? Great! I just want Fran to learn a bit of a lesson here. She can't just claim everything she lays her eye on. I've been around a while, and if there's one thing I've picked up on, it's that you gotta earn things, put the hard work in. Fran acting so entitled to everything around her gives me a headache of a lifetime, so this'll be a nice change of pace. Anyways, I think it's settled. I'll see you back there then. You do mind that hot stuff behind me on your way back, will you?
Wait, what?
What? Huh?
But what are the lava's secrets? Like a video game. Guy 5 seconds away from death screen, Michael has decided to dive into a volcano. But what if it does have secrets? Oh. Shit, I guess there was a secret. Alright. Let's get it then. Now what are you? Oh, that's a demon right there. Okay. I'm in hell. Hello? Hello? For crying out loud, the signal is always all over the place down here. What the heck do you want? You just drop in? Must be here to interview for that empty position. I had to sneak over here and try to get better reception for a very important E-meeting I'm supposed to be on soon. Is the E for E-meeting supposed to stand for evil? My boss Chad has been on my tail all day about getting a beefy after-action report on the new social media stocks. Oh my god. If you want to go talk to him, he's up at our office, pacing around like a madman. Now give me some space, will you? Did you do that? Did you just summon these blocks for me to fuck off? Ugh, I hate Ebro types. Ignoring the significance of all my dreams being work-related nightmares. I mean, that's fair. One time I was so stressed from work that I dreamt about biting my own arm off. There's a signpost with 3 different arrows on it. You can barely make out the scorched writing. It reads, West Path, Security Chief Heckler's Office. North Path, Telstar CEO Summit. East Path, Telstar Call Center. Well, I'm guessing it's not going to be easy to head west. Might as well take a trip north. Or I would if it was open. So what's east? Uh-oh. Falling platforms! What is really interesting is that, like, oh no. Is like your momentum is affected by whether you've got the sprint button on or not. Like, I can actually fall farther if I'm holding the sprint button. Anyway, what's the deal here? Oh my god, it's a call center. Hey, man, what's up? Stakeholder shed. Yes, what do you want? Why are you not taking any calls? We are losing sales and money for heck's sake. Oh, wait a moment. You must be that new employee the CEO mentioned. You're 2 minutes late to your interview. Typical. This is for the very important position of our head telemarketer Telestar intern role, so don't waste my time. If you're serious about this job, go give word to the CEO up on the summit. You will need to gain clearance first, though. Find our security chief Heckler. Should be slacking off over on his little perch to the west. He could be a little testy, so good luck, chump. Cool, man. Alright. Okay, I see more call centers back there. A suspicious polygonal line here. But yeah, I guess we're not in hell, we're in heck. That's pretty funny. So I guess telemarketers get darned to heck? That more or less tracks, but I feel like a lot of them are victims of their own circumstances, you know? Oh boy, more platforming. Alright, here we go. Man, that security chief's gotta be ripped as hell if this is just a way to their office. Well, if that's a security chief, he's certainly in shape. Platforms really reminded me of Mario 64 for some reason. Hey, buddy! Oh, shoo, me. He's sleeping? That's just a bully from Mario 64? Yell, poke, or leave. Poke. You gently tap Heckler to wake him up. It doesn't seem to do much. Nudge. You give Heckler a good nudge.
What? How dare you? The audacity! What the heck do you want, little pest? I can't believe you woke me up. I should roll right over you right now. Or maybe I'll blast you away with my eye laser. Wait, you want to go up and see our CEO? You think I'd let an annoying fly like you make an appointment with him? Ugh, oh, you're lucky I'm on my third strike for smushing a new employee just for making me mad. Go up then, and the bridge will appear. Get off my perch before I change my mind. Bother me again and you'll be in an eye laser range real quick.
This is probably gonna get me killed, but... better not bother him again and go see the CEO. Okay, I guess we're not gonna have a boss battle with Heckler. Later to be avenged by his brother Coach. Whatever. Bureaucracy just never gets any easier, does it? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Half of these are also, like, disintegrating platforms. That's a river of lava. I probably don't want to step in that thing. Oh, hey, man. What's up? Hey, again. Still slacking... Hey, again. Still slacking off and running around like a complete nut, are you? And the big man upstairs sees everything we do, newbie. I'm a hard worker and do what I'm told, though, so whatever you get up to doesn't bother me. You won't last long around here. Let's make a deal. I know you're keen on trekking your way up there, so I'll help you out. The path ahead is pretty long-winded. If you want, I can have you all the way up the mountain in a flash, no strings attached. Well, except for maybe a little bit of your soul. What do you say? Exchange a bit of your soul for a quick passage to the summit? I'll only give you one chance. No? Hey, suit yourself, Squirt. The sights ain't too bad on the way up. Just don't fall into any of that spicy stuff and you'll be fine. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not giving any part of myself to that guy. Not even a nail clipping. Bro thinks I don't know bee hopping. A bee hop in the hand is worth two in the bush. That's what I've always heard, at least. Or maybe I'm thinking of birds. Not this way. It's just a big mountain, honestly. I mean, it's not particularly exciting, but hey, what can you do? And it doesn't even teleport you back down to the bottom. It just resets you to the nearest gap. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. Oh my. Yeah, that is very generous. I definitely expected it to be more of a dick move. Where did I go? Oh! I kinda wanna see what's on these rocks, though. If there's anything interesting at all. No, not particularly, just more lava. Who dares disturb my dank lava bath? Oh, yo! What's up? You must be that new scrub from the place down the block or whatever. Looking a little sweaty there, bro. Can I get your towel? Welcome, welcome. Everything here you see is mine. Even those sniveling hopefuls down there. I inherited it all. Well, I earned it all. So, I've been hearing from my underlings that you were looking for a new Telstar intern. You think you're up to snuff? I've got a lot riding on this. Gonna see if you're worth the investment. So here's a little job for you. See, my current employees have been a little slack lately. Stakeholder Chet seems to think he's in charge of more than he is. He's been really pushing my buttons lately, and that's no good. My security chief, Heckler, is constantly sleeping on the job, every chance he can get. He's a sloppy waste of resources. I need them both gone. Kaput. Flushed. Fired. I'm giving you temporary power of termination. Go down there and bury those cretins. Oh my god, he is making me a middle manager, and he's making me fire people on my first day. Come back when the task is done, capiche? Alright. The ethics of my current situation are not particularly palatable, but what choice do I have? I'm just a cog in the machine. Okay, I think that way is the way that I need to go down. So that... I don't write the rules, I just take pleasure in enforcing them. It is going to be kind of satisfying to kind of zap both of those guys away. If I don't know, I'm really excited to see what firing means. Alright man, what's up? You ever have one of those days where you get so mad about something you just lose all rational thought? So mad your socially constructed filter turns off and you go on an impulsive rampage? Oh yeah, all the time. You sound pretty passionate about it. I respect that. No judgment here. Gotta get angry sometimes. Knowing when to shut your mouth is when the real challenge comes along. You look like you enjoy a nice challenge. Keep going. Did that guy just tell me to shut up? Whatever. Hey, buddy! About time. Stocks have dropped 0.001% since we last spoke. Which stocks? All of them? Like all the stocks ever? Anyway, I've received word from the CEO that we're good to proceed to the next step. Although, he was acting pretty strange earlier. Told me hope you know how to swim, whatever that means. Puh, imbecile. Well, are you ready to start the blasted initiation now? Yup. We'll initiate blasting in just a moment, sir. Okay then, let's begin before our callback log gets any more backed up than it is already. Why do you want to work with us? Love, spite, money. Spite. Spite, yes! The amount of energy and levels of productivity are never higher when spite is involved. Work to spite your neighbor, then crush them. What is your ideal work environment? Clean, relaxed, hectic. Hectic, yes! Absolute chaos and complex multitasking is the only way to accomplish as many goals as our shareholders set for us. Revel in it. And finally, what do you see yourself doing in 5 years? Your job. My job? You know, with an answer like that, you've got to have moxie. You'd be in dreamland if you ever think you'll rise above me, but I respect that nonetheless. Well, you've passed the test by the grace of some unholy miracle. Congratulations, you are now proudly our new telemarketer Telestar intern. Well, go find an empty desk and get to work. And grab me a coffee. Extra sugar. On the double. About that, buddy. Wait, what? I'm fired? Don't make me laugh. You can't fire me. You don't have the authority. What makes you think you can do such a thing? I've worked here for centuries, and all I've done is keep track of countless idiots and schmucks like you, always micromanaging the brainless masses. I do dig that these demons are bovine-esque. It is an interesting twist. They feel like a very weird mix between goat and cow. If I deserve to be fired, then by heck may the molten depths of despair take me right now and pull me beneath this great lake of wretched magma. See? You have no power here, worm. I'll overtake our CEO, and you'll be first on my list to cold call and shovel paperwork for all eternity. Oh, fuck! Whoa, whoa! Wait, there's no way! How? You can't do this to me! I'm the backbone of this company! Everybody's cheering and clapping! Damn, they must have hated that guy's ass for real. Alright, that's one down, one to go. There is something heartwarming when like it's the people in the management positions that get fired instead of the people who are like in the operational level. You got anything new to say? I see Chet is hot on his way to the 7th circle of unemployment. I mean, heck. Guessing you're going up to report this to the security chief Heckler? It'd be a real shame if he somehow fell off that old perch of his. Think I'll enjoy watching from over here. Gonna be a riot seeing what you have in store for Stan. Keep going. Oh, Stan like Satan. I see. Man, they weren't kidding. Middle management is hell. Hey, I see you're already awake. Nice shoes, actually, now that I got a chance to look at you. Hey you, the little punk. I just woke up from my nap to the sound of some loud rumbling and look over to see one of our offices plunging into the magma. Why can't anyone realize how much I need my beauty sleep? Ugh, I'm so mad I could puke! A Stellar Star stand-up and hard-working security chief, I'm placing you under duress. What the heck do you have to say for yourself? You're fired! Fired? You can't fire the best and only security chief this company's ever had. I've had it up to here with your shenanigans, fool. The CEO will hand me a promotion on a silver platter for putting you in the ground. This is payback for waking me up from my nap! Oh shit, he does have an eye laser! Man, could you go like a little fast? Oh shit. Oh, you! This isn't over! I'll be watching you! Well, that takes care of that. I didn't even know what I was supposed to be doing. I was just avoiding the eye laser. Alright, that drizzle guy is gone. Which could mean nothing. But man, these crumbling platforms remind me a lot of like a beef patty. I should get some ground beef and like cook some patties up soon. I could go for like a nice little hamburger. Oh, hey man. We just keep running into each other, don't we? I see you've been upping your productivity lately. The big man up top wants a few words with you, I heard. Can't tell what his angle is, but your brown-nosing is sure to win him over. Anyway, I can get you up there again if you're feeling eager, if you're just lazy. Same deal as last time. What do you say? Exchange a bit of your soul for a quick passage to the summit? Last chance. No. Why everyone always declines such a generous offer, I will never understand. You do know it'll just grow back, right? Is that how that works? Oh, well, pity. I guess there's always next time. Whatever you say, man. Alright. I mean... The soul is supposedly the only thing that persists beyond your death. It would make sense that it is in some regards infinite. But I don't trust that guy very much either, so I'm not sure if he has my best interests when he's telling me that. The fact that the true nature of the soul and its existence remains a mystery is probably for the best. Although it would be great to have that further understanding of a human quality. I feel like it's gonna create a few upsets here and there. Oh boy. No, no, no! Come on! I just grazed the lava! Okay, that one I deserved. I could stop sprinting and improve my chances of getting over that lava pit, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, here they are, back again. Well, well, if it isn't my newest #1 employee. You've done me quite the favors lately. You know, if Chet and Heckler had been half the worker you are, maybe they wouldn't have ended up deep-fried and roasted in lava. I've got a lot planned for you, my friend. A big world awaits you as my glorious pack mule. If you work hard, work long, and never lose your focus, you too can one day buy me another mountain to kick back on. So here, I have for you an offer and you can't refuse. What do you say? You in, or you in? Oh man, this is really funny, actually. This probably isn't gonna work. But it'll be really funny if it does. I guess you're smarter than you seem at first appearance. I never took away your power of temporary termination. Oh shit, I can already feel all the influence I've accumulated, Wayne. All the power gained throughout my career stepping on the people beneath me. The power of 1,000 worlds and 1 billion people. All compacted into my desire to have more. All about to crash back down from above. Oh well, fun while it lasted. Now everything I've taken will be yours. Guess we're not so different after all, huh? Keep it up and you're gonna go far, kid. Take it easy. Oh shit, the lava's gone. Ah! The different devil on your shoulder telling you to hit the button. Just Stan is also really funny. At the last second, his name changed. I've heard of using others as stepping stones, but this is ridiculous. Hey, man. Director Drizzle. Very nice, very nice. He had to have known his reign was coming to an end. No king rules forever. Too bad. Nevertheless, I think things are gonna start cooling off around here thanks to you. Bang up job as usual. You have a habit of getting things back in order. Quite eloquently, I might add. Has anyone ever told you that? Huh. Well, anyway, I know you've got a pretty busy schedule, so I won't take up any more of your time. Let me know if you need a ride back home. Yeah, actually, where do I go? Return to the world above? Hang on. Mate, is there anything else that we needed to do? Like anything else we... No? Okay, our exit is blocked. We cannot go anywhere. This is as far as we go. Just you, me, and this stupid huge boulder that just crushed Stan. So long. Oh wow, the lava's cooled off up here too. Interesting. Oh wait, the minecart is probably going to be a lot safer now that the lava's cooled. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have been a problem anyway. Good for me. God, earlier today I made some really good sauteed chicken. Just thinking about how I'm going to be able to eat that later today is really giving me some motivation. Oh. Yeah, it did say that it was prone to cave-ins, huh? Well, so it goes. Anyway, let's grab that shard, yeah? This place looks different than the last time I was here. Like, more green than before. Whoa. It's like the entire river is made out of Monster Energy. I did always expect Monster Energy to be more violently green than it actually is. Normally it's just kind of like this weird yellowish color. Okay, I've lost my edge in platforming. I've gotten too used to the hectic high-pressure platforming that's needed to traverse heck. Seriously, is it just me, or does this rock look like it's looking at me? It looks a little bit like a bird's beak with two eyes. Or like it's smiling and the little crease at the top is like it's those little mouth lines, the laugh lines that you got when you smile too much. Alright. They're all waiting patiently. Psst! You ready for me to snag that crystal? The sage appears to be concentrating. Psst, psst! Can't believe I dragged myself up here for the...
Can't believe I dragged myself up here for this! The woes of such a niche career!
The devilish wizard's hat when you're high? God.
Okay, once the bridge appears, you can hop over and grab the shard. What you do with it is up to you, but just know that handing it over to the foreman is quite the rotten idea. Maybe I'll finally settle down and retire after all these weird shenanigans. My old bones need a well-deserved rest.
Get on with the bridge magic, Bernard. I don't have all day, old man.
Yes. One magic platform materialized before me now. Alakazam!
Go. Damn, that's a lot of platforms, man. Did we need this many? Yoink.
Hey, that's my artifact. Stop him. No!
I think you mean our artifact. Hey, Hypnos. Or Hypno, I guess. I see you've already collected the first shard of many. Good. Very good. You seem to have some familiarity with what you're doing. Although it's apparent to me that you've not yet given much thought to your surroundings. Just existing in them, like many others. Tell me, while the subject is at the forefront, what do you think of other people? They're kind, they're impulsive, they're overbearing. Gotta go! Forgive me. In my old age, I've almost forgotten how limited your time is with us. Tread carefully. That's a complicated question that I'm not going to be able to boil down to one of them. I do think that it's best to describe people as kind, though. Yeah, just leave. I'm not here for your personality test, old man. Offering of water. Oh, water. So thirsty I could drink some. I do love these kinds of spaces where there's just like a little bit of shallow water. Love it when it's in video games. Hate when it's my basement. Oh, hi! Funny running into you again. This place is really wet and soggy. I ran into some weird creature speaking a weird language earlier. Oh, and I saw a big spinny water thing, too. You mean like a fountain? Or maybe a sprinkler? Hope that shard isn't down there. Remember, it's really important you get it as fast as possible. Oh well, guess you'll just have to swing it. Have fun! Thanks, Gogi. Very cool. Gogi. Gogi, little doggy. Oh wow, you can actually just go through these. Oh, there's like a... Oh, I see. It's like a whole network. I feel like I'm gonna get lost here. Oh, spinning water thing. I kinda wanna go... Wait, what is that? Oh, okay, that kills me. Yeah, there's like some kind of weird spinny thing at the bottom there. You see that? Yeah, fair enough. That is like a very big weird whirlpool. Yeah! Aw. The vortex. But yeah, there's like some big snake thing rolling around in there. Or, you know, if you're more cross-minded, it's like a turd that won't flush. Just rolling around in the bowl forever. Oh yeah, the snake might actually be ah, big snake! Hey man, what's good? Oh... I don't know Norwegian. Norse? Norwegian and Norse is not the same. That does look like a really important key around your neck, though. I'll probably run into you later. Those are Old Norse runes. Yeah, okay, so probably not Norwegian then. Talking in runes. Bro's talking runes at me. I really like this place, honestly. Hey, do you have any more dialogue for me? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, here's another thing. There's a monument of some kind here. The description is written in a language you can't understand. This place is pretty mysterious. I do feel like I've gotten lost, though. It does feel a little bit like I've gotten lost. This skybridge thing seems to be pretty important. Oh, shit! The balls can move? Wait, what's this thing? A most peculiar blue object hovers on a pedestal. An ancient console of some kind? We should touch it. Nothing happens. Aww. Are you the same snake or are you a different snake? You look different. You have a different vibe around you, but you have the same key as the other one. Oh, this actually helps a lot. Oh yeah, I did dive right into the whirlpool without really examining anything else. Here's that console from earlier. I'm guessing there's something important up there. I really love the sound of rushing water. I wouldn't necessarily say it's calm. Ah, fuck. I wouldn't necessarily call the sound of rushing water like calming to me, but it is pleasant. Like the sound of being near a big waterfall or like a strong river current. Okay, that thing definitely looks like what I'm supposed to activate first, so I'm gonna check out what's going on over here first. Oh, okay, so that's just... Okay, so that's just intangible. I should have guessed. I should have known as much. Okay, let's go through here. It is funny how much of this is just me backtracking because I don't understand where I don't understand what kills me and what doesn't. Oh shit, it's a whirlpool snake. I'm sorry I referred to you as a piece of poop earlier. If you say so. I couldn't have said it better myself. It appears the mysterious whirlpool entity speaks in a language you don't understand. There must be a way to communicate with it. I mean, maybe? Oh, crap. Well, those are still intangible, so I don't know about that. I wonder if Goji might be multilingual in whatever kind of language this might be. There's another one of these monuments. I bet there's one at the corner of each map. At each corner of the map. Because we can't go further than over here. I do really like how this place looks, honestly. Something very chill about, like, water-based worlds. This looks kind of important. I still can't understand the thing you're saying. Another monument. Wait, I see something in the distance. What is that? Oh, hey, it's a console. Okay, here we go. Oh, these look much more menacing up close. Oh, crap. Am I gonna have to go through that dialogue? Okay, no. It's just moving on its own now. The orbs. It reminds me a little bit of those kendama toys from Japan. Yo, it's the old PlayStation logo. Its surface has been polished to an immaculate mirror sheen, reflecting the world all around you. Will you touch it? I must resist. Nah, I'm touching that thing. A slight tingling in your fingertips takes hold. The sensation spreads to your whole body before suddenly subsiding. You feel calm. The most calm you've ever felt in recent memory. You now understand things that were once foreign to you. The object fades from existence. You can still imagine its form perfectly in your mind. Ah, sweet, so now I can talk to the snakes. Ah! I got orbed! I was so giddy about being able to talk to the snakes now that I forgot that about the orbs. Hey, can I talk to you now? Excuse me, very busy today. Must maintain observance of the aqueducts. I have much to do. Much to do. Do accept my sincerest apologies. Oh wait, no, I should give them like a snake voice. I am Treasure Silas. If you are unaware, should you have something of dire importance to share, perhaps come back at a later time. Having this moment of enlightenment and then you take a step back and get clotheslined by the orb. It does feel very much like a movie trailer scene where it's like I get the enlightenment and then the orb smash cuts and then smash cuts to other people wincing. Until then, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my watch of the waters. Goodbye. Bro's a water observer. Oh hey, another orange bit. Looking at this shiny fragment makes you feel impassioned. Will you touch it? Maybe not yet. We should probably read what this thing is first. A monument of some sort with a giant snake deity. There's a small plaque written below. Dagarus, Lord of Passion, known by many to have an immeasurable devotion towards self-satisfaction. Collect this deity's offer and you will be rewarded. Oh, word? Maybe not yet, though. I feel like I should talk to other people before I, start touching foreign objects now. Like, there was something else back here, right? I love bee hopping. A monument of some sort with a giant snake deity. Quatlot, goddess of envy, known by many to have endlessly pursued the fortune and fame of others. Collect this deity's offer and you will be rewarded. Okay, so these deity offers are probably what I need to gather to move on to the stage, but I feel like I should talk to the vortex deity entity thing real quick. Very nice of them to give me that weird alien artifact that just lets me speak their language. Definitely beats Duolingo, I'll tell you that much. Alley-oop. Yeah, I'd like an artifact that lets me learn a language instantly. I would like that too. Ah, yes. I see now. You've returned with knowledge birthed in you. I am the serpent god Altos. I control these ethereal waters. Welcome to this pocket of land we call our home. A humble slice of the much larger world outside. So, tell me, small creature, why is it you have appeared before me? Dream shard? A dream shard. Yes. This is a name I'm all so vaguely familiar with. Forgive me, my memory is not so good anymore. At one point, long ago, there was a fragment of something or other that materialized here. Broken and not whole. It has since been reclaimed by nature. The essence melted away into our very waters. If it's what you're here for, you may have trouble finding it in tangible form. But not all hope is lost. Are there any other questions you may have, or answers I may provide? Any advice? Advice. Many before you have requested the same thing. And always, I give what I believe to be the purest example. You see, in this world there are times you'll experience forces that exist only to keep you in one spot. Keep you from making any progress. In reality, these forces are a product of your own creation. Your own personal roadblock. They only exist as long as you allow them to. Stand above them and convince yourself that they are but a temporary obstacle. Treat hardships like a water, and you will always find a way to pass through from one side to the next. Are there any other questions you may have or answers I may provide? I don't know, you tell me. Oh, of course, of course. Sometimes we wander aimlessly and simply need someone else to give us a bit of direction. The essence of the fragment you seek is here, living in our waters. To the east and west lie our sacred reflection pools. Travel to each and gather a vial of the waters. The seers that you will meet there may wish to speak with you beforehand. They have probably had the gates locked for some time now, however. If Treasurer Silas is around, he may have an idea on how to unlock them. Once you have acquired the vials of each color, return to me. I will be waiting. You got it, big guy. Big snake. I don't know your gender. I shouldn't have called you big guy. I'm sorry. Whatever you say, big boss. But yeah, I'm guessing those have to do something with this, like, padlock here. A fancy iron gate. There's a red padlock secured tightly around the bars. Did you hear that? I heard something just now. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to Treasurer Silas now, if I can find him. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing that big shiny spot up ahead is probably... Yep. My focus is not within proper alignment today, but I am a patient creature. Can I assist you in some way? The essence of the pool spoke to you, I see. That is marvelous. You must go and tell the seers immediately. Look to the green pool of the west courtyard. The seer there will guide you. Take this green gate key and pay them a visit. Oh, and if you have the time, humbly visit our 4 colorful deities, and you will receive from each a blessing. Thank you.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my watch of the waters. Farewell.
Oh, hell yeah. And I guess we were supposed to touch whatever that offering was, huh? That's fine by me. I love touching weird objects. This one was the envy one, wasn't it? Yep. Yep. You sense part of a new path has appeared somewhere. Oh, that's probably what that translucent path was above the vortex. Gonna need to watch out for that. Still need to get the rhythm of bee hopping down a little bit. You sense a part of a new path has appeared somewhere. Nice. Okay. I think the other 4 deity must be in the first half of the courtyard. That makes the most sense to me. What's good? Bafin, god of sadness, known by many to have befriended life's unbroken oppression. Collect this deity's offer and you will be rewarded. Yoink. Looking at this shiny fragment makes you feel forlorn. God. I collected a random crystal shard that makes you sad. Okay, then there's this other one. What's your deal? Uxtras, goddess of fear, known by many to have held an apprehension towards social leisure. Wait, this one's just... this one's the social anxiety god? Looking at the shiny fragment makes you feel timid. Yeah, let's touch that. God. What would a temple to like a social anxiety god even look like? Would you like be... Would it be... Is it a sort of situation where you need to... Like, is it minimal talking or maximum talking to help you overcome that timidity? Oh, you look important. What's good, homeboy? Green Seer Gris. Hello, small one. I understand you are in need of water for my green reflection pool. Of course, of course. But you are not from our world, so the water is purely a figment of your imagination. The water must trust you first, in order for you to take it with you. If you will allow me to ask you a question, what of this land is truest? It is calming, it is tedious. I guess despite everything, it has to be a home to something, right? That is very wise of you to think so. A home is something that should put you at ease, settle your mind, and inspire unity. Please, go up and accept a vial of green water from the pool next to you. Once you have done so, speak with me again. Oops. Hey, green water right here. God, it must be awesome as hell to just be able to, like, drink water directly from, like, a pouring geyser. I remember seeing this one video of, like, some dudes who were putting Mentos inside of diet soda inside of a car. And one of the guys was like, no, don't do that to mine, don't do that to mine. And, like, while he was looking away, somebody did actually put them into his, and to stop the flow, he actually, like, put it in his mouth. You gently plunge your cupped hands into the pool of glowing green water. The liquid effortlessly globulates into your palms and forms the shape of a vial. Oh, that's handy. Sometimes you do just have to down like almost an entire liter of water in one go just to feel something. Oh shoot, I forgot to speak to the snake a second time. I knew I was forgetting something. Very clever point of game design to have like a nice shiny spot to confirm wherever you need to go next. You've gathered the water and must now travel towards the east, to the red cleansing pools. Take with you this red gate key. You will need it to unlock the gate there. Good fortune on you and your travels. Yay. I'm really glad that I went back to backtrack right now, instead of much later when I would have forgotten that I need to talk to him again. Or her. Or they. Hey Snake, I mean they. Alright, anyway. What's in the red pool? This one looks much more intense. Ah! I got duped. Alright, very tricksy moving platforms in the red waters. This place is definitely more intense than the green place. That snake looks tight as hell though, hang on. Yo, with the pink coloration? That's actually, it looks really cool. Yes, yes, what is it that you want? I am extremely busy and do not have time for aimless conversation. If you wish to gather a vial of the water from my red reflection pool, you are not permitted, and you will remove yourself immediately. I disagree. Very good. Your assertiveness is somewhat commendable. I mistook you as someone to have so little spirit. I'll allow you to use my pool, just this once. However, I wish to test your perception a bit further. Tell me, what does someone gain from standing their ground? Probably character, right? If you think about it, sticking to your principles gives you much more of a solid foundation than anything else. Very astute. Character is what separates us from the droves of our other rival primitives. It cannot be undervalued. Step up to the pool and gather a vial of water, quickly, before I change my mind. Alright, whatever you say, big dog. Big snake. I no longer have any business with you. Be gone now. Alright. You're gonna miss me. Somehow on the way back, the platforming was way easier. But yeah, I think we've more or less gotten everything from Snake World. Although I am curious about those other platforms that were invisible and should now be visible now that I've gathered those blessings. Oh, yep, look at that. Alright, please don't let me fall through. No! Okay, it didn't let me fall through. That one was my own blunder. So I do still appreciate its effort. Also, very interesting how they made the water effects there. Like, they made different rings of the water texture going at different speeds. I really want to find a water texture like that. I haven't found any on the Clip Studio Paint store, and I don't know how to make my own pattern like that. For one that's like as chaotic as a water ripple, that feels like it might be rather difficult. I'll have to look into it sometime. Book. Ah, hell. Another side quest. Submitted by Alex Carlson at Actitude. Oh, nice! This must be like fan art from for the original jam. Big fan of whatever this thing's got going on. Oh, this one's really cool. Big fan of the simplicity of this one. This one's also by Alectitude. Ooh, I really like the theme of this one. Alright, let's go talk to the big snake that makes all the rules. Ah, the small traveler has finally returned. I see you have collected each a vial of the sacred colored water. I pray the seers did not test you too harshly. With what limited power I have, I will meld the two liquid element remnants back together. Whole again, they will reform their original shape. Take it, and return to the home it was driven from. We have had a great pleasure helping you along your journey, small one. Remain vigilant, however. I can sense some dark forces at work. We hope to see you again someday. Snare well. That's short for snake farewell. Alright, off you go now. Oh, that looks really evil. Ah! I fell in. I was just trying to take like a huh? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Alright, follow the dancing light. I did grab the shard that I was supposed to grab, right? The fear in that scream. Well, I was heading towards a vortex of like hell water. I feel like my fear is fairly justified. Oh, what the fuck are you? You're like a Cthulhu, but like with friggin' arms like that dude from Street Fighter 6 that says he's taking us to Memphis. This happened to my friend Sonic, maybe. Another pebble to fall from the world above, making a ripple of a yet unknown impact. You are here as a result of some misguided curiosity. Well, I can't deny that. Do not follow in the footsteps of the creatures that came before you. Enter this place and you'll welcome a host of unimaginable terror into your world. If you insist on sharing your fate, you must be the giver and taker of shapes misplaced. Leave now. This will be your only warning. I don't... Can you like have like some kind of OSHA compliant exit sign somewhere around here? An odd looking statue stands before you. There's a glowing yellow cube clutched in its hands. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, it's alive. Hey man, you're cool that I took your cube, right? Oh man, I never should have fallen into the whirlpool from Snake World. Yeah, alright, one in for a penny, in for unimaginable terror, I guess. I mean, how bad could it be, really? Ah! Like, listen, a lot of people, when they say unimaginable terror, I feel like most of the terror that's involved in that statement is probably pretty easily imaginable. All things considered. Like, is it just like locusts or so? Ah, fuck. Is it like just locusts or, you know, raining lava or something? Like, those are all pretty easily imaginable. They're just not usual. Oh, I'm guessing we need to give them back. You hear the subtle sound of water bubbling. That's probably... which could mean nothing. Imagine it so much we made a video game about it. God. And that's how Sonic Adventure 2 was made. I better be careful on these mossy blocks. I feel like in this, in real life, you would immediately beef it on any jump that you try to make off of this thing. But yeah, these guys are definitely supposed to be some kind of Cthulhu-coded species. Imagining the fellow from Fat and Batula popping up if you stare too long at the water. Oh god, that would be really scary, actually. They are large and pointing. This seems to be important. What you got there? Some sort of alien diving gear here. It's heavy, but with it you can navigate submerged areas. Do you want to equip the gear? Okay, sure, alien scuba gear. Why not? What? What in the Metroid Prime 4? Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, they got HUD up in this sucker, and a flashlight too. Gordon Freeman wishes he was me. Okay, against my natural instincts, I have to avoid bee-hopping in this scenario because it's gonna take much longer to... Did you hear something? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm a fan of that rumbling noise. I think I need those cubes again. Return the Neolith's treasure to the waters, and the goddess's path will open further. Yellow panel on the floor. The sound of a stone door can be heard slowly closing. You get the feeling you should hurry. What? Oh, wait, I know what this is. It's those doors up ahead. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes! Made it. This place is pretty spooky. Like, what is this like a limb, or is this just like a random thing that's sticking out of the ground? Who knows? Anything could happen in this creepy world. Oh wait, these are actual people. Researcher Scotch. This massive neolith we unearthed is incredible. Based on our calculations, it could have been created during a period of proto-history. Imagine, a civilization buried thousands of miles beneath an uncharted ocean, only to slowly rise over the course of 100 centuries. The implications are astounding. Captain Rogue. You the second string? No, but your gear tells me HQ must have sent you down here to help us somehow. Here's the skinny, rookie. We recently unearthed this neolith, but can't quite make sense of its purpose. It's giving some weird vibes. There's gotta be something going on. Unfortunately, we're a little short-staffed. If you're able, you see if you can assist. A fresh pair of eyes is always good. I'll be sure to give a good word to HQ if you find anything. So just the two of you down here? With all of these servers? Hey, look out! The lattice is collapsing! Protect the scanning equipment! What the? Oh, shoot. Bummer, man. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be studying weird mystical neoliths, if I'm gonna be real with you. Like, quite while you're ahead, you know?
Typical corporate budget cuts. Even our equipment isn't cutting edge enough to break these numbers down. What are we even doing here? Can you believe that? Millions in funding this expedition for preservation of an ancient discoveries, and they skimp on our support lattice. Phew, that was a close one. The Neolith was almost damaged. We can't risk this thing's pristine condition for a second. Anyways, no harm seems to have been done. We haven't received any new information on the Neolith, so keep researching. I mean, what's this thing over here? Oh man, I keep seeing pictures. There was a picture of a big mouth with a lot of teeth on it back there, and now there's like this picture of like a giant shark thing. I don't know, what do you think? This is bad mojo, right? Traced a bit more of these runes through my scanning equipment, and I gotta say, it gets more foreboding. This Edax was some sort of deity, or a demigod, or something. Can't tell if it was malevolent or what. It has huge teeth, man! It has huge teeth for biting. I don't think... Whatever. I'm going to keep digging to see what more I can find. Look, it's got such huge teeth. What do you mean we don't know if it's malevolent? That thing looks malevolent as fuck. I mean, looks can be deceiving, right? Really funny technique of not actually putting the big scary shark in the area instead of just making it a wall carving. Yeah, I think that is a very clever technique to build dread towards it, honestly. I really appreciate that approach to it. Can't believe you're dreaming about Lost World flooded from Sonic Adventure 1. This one does seem to be straight up just some Sonic Adventure 1 stuff. Also, hi, Ryan. How precisely do I get out of here? Oh. No, it's just that this block was colored weirdly. But yeah, it always does come down to the budget, huh? I mean, to be fair, if they hadn't scrimped on the support lattices, they probably wouldn't have been able to afford that company dinner 5 nights in a row at a nice 5-star hotel. So really, it was unavoidable that something had to go. I should probably take a look at this stupid Neolith, huh? What if you had an air meter that lasted for 30 minutes? I wouldn't put it past someone to make such a messed up gaming decision. Oh wait, there's... Oh wait, I'm seeing the pieces of this puzzle now. Hang on. I just had to look up. Ever since Gabe Newell... I remember I watched an interview on, like, the development of Half-Life and such, right? And one of the things that I remember from that interview is that I think it was Gabe Newell or somebody that was on the design team for Half-Life said that gamers very rarely look up. And ever since then, I've been very What the hell is that guy doing? Just chilling? The alien UI trying to tell you you're running out of air and you've just got no idea? Yeah, like those runes could mean anything. How should I know? A while back, HQ had us stationed out in some remote part of the sea, investigating the disappearance of another team. Never found them, unfortunately. Rumor has it they got swept up by a massive squid monster or something. I don't know. Guess there's always some downsides when it comes to doing a little ocean work. There are some unknown disadvantages to being a marine biologist. Ooh, cube. Atop the yellow Neolith, you discover a strange but familiar yellow cube. You take it with you. Yippee! Oh hey, you can see the submarine for these little guys up here. That's cool. Boss, I found this yellow cube. What should I do with it? Saw you hopping along the damaged support lattice. That's a big safety violation, rookie. I'll let it slip though, since it got you atop the Neolith. So what was that? Was there anything up there, or do you think we were just wasting our time? Should I lie to this guy? Let's just tell him the truth. You did? Well, what was it? Let's have a look then. Rogue examines the artifact you collected and examines it with his scanner. No initial readings. Strange. Okay, I'll relay this info to the rest of the team. You hold on to that artifact for now. From this point on, I want you to report directly back to me in the event you find any additional anomalies.
Hey, you seem like the smartest dude here. What makes you think? What do you think about the cube?
Okay, I think I've cracked most of it. According to the runes, this Edax was an all-consuming abomination of the sea.
Well, I mean, the teeth were kind of a big giveaway for that.
It goes on to say that when they were confined to a prison of ultimate solitude to keep them from ever escaping back into the world. Thank goodness for that. Simply incredible.
Any details on this prison? Like maybe there was a way to like undo the lock by accident in somebody's innocence? Just asking. How you doing?
What is with us always ending up finding the creepiest artifacts down here? I tell you, this job has its downsides. Always giant monoliths and monsters. Just once I'd like to find a nice friendly eel or something. Anything. This damn pillar's driving me a real uneasy feeling. The noise it makes just enough to send chills down my spine. Don't you hear it? Sounds like a beacon trying to signal something waiting in the deep ocean.
Which could mean nothing. I'm sure that's fine. Who knows, maybe this Edax thing it really is just a nice friendly eel and those Cthulhu guys were just overreacting. I hope. Oh, okay, yeah, I see the pieces of this puzzle. Okay, let's go return the cube downstairs and start sprinting for the red door. Okay. Hey, this thing isn't... You're not planning on, like, escaping that big stone wall, are you, buddy? No, you wouldn't do that to me, your old pal Pabs. Alright, time to hustle. Okay, just run through here, jump through there, and we are in! It is really funny to think that this is just like a lockpicking lawyer episode, but for like an ancient, trapped, malevolent abomination. Yeah, they always talk about the malevolent abominations. They don't really talk so much about like the benevolent ones. Man, this place looks hella busted. There's a vibrant blue chest here. It's surprisingly free of any muck. The lid is locked tight. Okay, upsy daisy. Then over here, and then up here. Oh, wait, the sea serpent. We all know a benevolent abomination. His name is the Thing. His name is Ben Grimm! Who's doing a bit of swimming outside my dwelling? Yes, hello, can I help you? Oh, how lovely. A visitor come along to visit little old me. I hope I haven't alarmed you, dear. You have the look of someone most curious. I, too, am in wonder of what you could be up to all the way down here. Oh, my deepest apologies. I am known as Eden. So what can I do for you? Big friendly eel! Let's go! Treasure chest? You mean that box over yonder on that mossy pillar? That is something that has been here since before I, perhaps older than me. No need to say anything further. You want to go at what's inside it, don't you now? Aye, it's no worry, lovely. However, you're still a bit of a stranger, and I want to know you a little more, of course. Can you humour an old lass? Of course! Oh, how exciting. It's been ages since I've had a passerby patient enough to have a chat. Not to worry, there's no wrong answers. So anywho, tell me, what goes on in your world? What are your life's aspirations? To be content, to be loved, to be praised. In a way, those are... I feel like you could be content with either one of those, but I guess it's more important to be loved. To be loved, you say? Oh, bless your broken bonny heart. Never worry yourself to such a fragile state. No good for the health now, is it? We are all loved, and especially you. But do you love yourself? Only you can answer that. Another question for you, wee child. What is it that you most believe in your life? What is it you hold dearest? I don't have many dreams to speak of, but I do want to make my friends smile. Your friends, is that so? How noble of you to believe in so in other people, child. Know someone to be a friend and they will do the same, and you will be there for each other when the time comes. Aye, one last question for you. If you'll allow me to be so forward, what would you say most frightens you? The unknown, the world, the truth. Out of everything, probably the truth. In a way, we can't really understand the truth of a lot of things. I'm guessing knowing the truth must be pretty terrifying. The ineffable truth, a balance of words which can bring love and hope or pain and suffering. Unlike time, it is a nebulous, infinitely changing sphere. It contracts in size when we face the truth inside and expands outwards when it is best left unspoken. Oh joy, what an interesting one you've been. Thank you for spending your time with an old sea lass. A friendly blether is hard to find in such lonely waters. My treasure is yours. I've always likened more to the chest itself than a trinket anywho, so it's not a bother. I don't know, maybe you should be scared of the world. Time stop powers are overpowered. I mean, he got... To be fair, Dio did get jumped by like a 16-year-old. Like that, he did get beaten up by a 16-year-old, and it feels very difficult to take him seriously knowing that. Hark, traveler. This temple is not one of solitude nor of tranquility. An evil lives deeper in these waters, which has been forever locked away. You would do wise to remain within the safety of the shallows. Farewell, and take care. Thanks, Eden. Lovely talking to that fish. Not sure why it was Irish for some reason. The previously closed chest is now open. There's a strange but familiar red cube inside. You take it with you. We should probably go show this to the science team first. True, then that 16-year-old Stone Ocean spoilers. God, yeah. I guess technically Dio did eventually get the run back, didn't he? Crazy to think about. But yeah, we should probably bring this to the science team before we bring about the end of the world. Even if we do it on accident. I'm sure they'd like a little bit of input on the situation. You can stop time, but can you actually stop gestures vaguely at all? God. That feels like something that Jotaro would be told at like a therapy session. Okay. Hey, boss. Oh, can we not talk to you anymore? That's odd. Man, I don't want to unleash this unspeakable evil without at least saying my goodbyes. Okay. Yada yada yada. Eat access confined. Can we seriously not talk to the one person that I think we should talk to the most? Oops. Actually, come to think of it, we also didn't talk to that other person who was up near the lattices again. I mean, if it's just like a big fish, I'm sure we could probably like fry it up with some butter or something. I don't know if anybody from the science team brought butter with them, but like it's not a long shot to think that we could probably just eat it. A while back, HQ had us stationed out in some remote part of the sea, investigating the disappearance of an O. Whoop. And then up here. Okay, yeah, no, we're not missing anything. Alright, let's go unleash the beast that heralds the end of humanity as we know it, I guess. Not like we got anything better to do down here. Well, look right here. I've actually got a butter diving bell. God. It does seem a little bit harmonious in some regards, that fish goes really well with butter. You know, the bounty of the sea going well with the bounty of the land. Yoink. Okay. That's opening up the layer to the big evil monster. Which could mean nothing. Okay, that's demonic whispering. That's probably not a great sign. And the statue is clutching its head, apparently in pain. Confused, maddened by some deafening sound. There is a small inscription below that reads, "We cannot hear her tongue, for she speaks no words. Her damning call beckons a weak mind, and so we dare not listen." The writing continues and poses a question. Are you afraid? Yes! Turn back now or fall deeper into the echoing void of no return. Yeah, no, that's pretty terrifying, I would say. I don't know what's supposed to be down there. Couldn't hurt to take a look. Okay, that kills me. Let's not do that again. What happens if we say we're not afraid then? Press on and grow empowered with the knowledge fear has no control. Oh, and that opens the door. Sweet. Yahoo! Well, now this isn't so bad. Just a big empty room, not a set of teeth to be found. Who trespasses these hallowed grounds? I'm so very hungry. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Maybe I should have gotten the science team. This statue appears anguished, blinded by a sight too horrid to withstand. There's a small inscription below that reads, "Her eyes, blackened beyond the blackest void, pierce even the most resilient soul. To be worthy is not to see, but to feel." Okay. Large and pointing, yet again. Oh, I see, I need to go back up. Yeah, no, I can't be too mad at anything that just needs to eat. Sometimes you do just need to grab a bite. I'd love to go talk to the science team again, but they're so far away. Alley-oop. It does seem very railroady into potentially getting got by whatever Edax is supposed to be about. A castaway, found adrift at my crossroads. Are you here to offer me your tribute? Have you come to free me? Or are you lost? Afraid? No. For the first time in a millennia, I sense something new. Something different. I have survived many an epoch, surviving alone. Ever starved in this rotting stone carapace from which I cannot escape. Civilizations from times long past delivered me a judgment of eternal confinement. A sentence whose end I will never see the light of. I am so very weak and hungry. I only wish to return to the deepest plains so I may feed again. I ask you, will you offer me the strength to free myself, or will you turn away my pathetic plight? Could you explain a little further? Throughout my time in these abyssal pits, I have struggled against my own biology, growing larger and more insatiable. Consuming endlessly until nothing was left. The stringent cephalopod masses reclaimed me to this pelagic prison. They were too consumed. Many have remained here, in eternal rest, imprisoned in much the same way. My blame is unjust. Since those moments, no living thing has dared enter this place. Until now. That is all you must know. I don't think it's a good idea to help this thing. My gut instinct is probably no. Oh, okay, railroading into helping it. Alright, sure, why not? Alright, what do you need? My pangs of hunger grow insufferably sharper every day. Release me of the hunger, and I will have the strength to escape. Bring me a fitting morsel. More fitting than something as spare as you. And we will speak again. Aw, man, you want me to feed Eden to you? That's messed up, man. Oh, wait, it's like an anglerfish. Huh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Let me just take a quick drink of water while I head back to the... Actually, now might be a good time to talk to the science team. Wait, can I crouch and run at the... Oh, shoot! Man, it's always the support lattices that give out on you. Such a bummer. Yeah, that might be a problem. That might in fact be a problem. Oh, the statue's pose is different now. And these two no longer have the cubes with them. But yeah, no, probably one of the ways is to talk to Eden and convince Eden to go see the Edax thing, or maybe we can talk to the science team and they'll have a solution. And maybe some butter to go with the giant fish. I don't know, are anglerfish any good eating? Is there experience with eating them? I know that they're probably like deep sea fish, so they'll probably not have a great texture once you bring them on land. I feel like they don't have a lot of meat on them. That's the problem. Oh hey, you guys have got your little submarine up and running. Hey guys, you're not gonna believe this, but you know that sealed evil that was still being discussed in that big mural? Captain Rolk. Hey, where have you been? Thought we had heard the last of you earlier after you left the chamber earlier. Got word from HQ that the expedition funding is taking a dive, so they're shipping us home. Not that it bothers me very much. I got one more day on the job and I'm set to retire for good. Oh no. Anyways, did you have anything else before we head out? I did find something, actually. You found something, you say? Sounds like it might be worthwhile enough to check out. Bryles, load up the rest of the equipment. I'll be back after checking out this discovery. Wait, no! Wait, bro. You might want to rethink this a little bit. Or actually, maybe it won't want to eat Captain Rogue since, you know, Captain Rogue also seems to be kind of on the smaller side. Although Captain Rogue is bigger than I am. Let's go talk to Eden as well. We might have just goofed big time. Eden seems like a wise old granny. I feel like she'll have some valuable advice to provide for the time being. Although she's probably gonna lecture me for actually letting out the evil in the first place. Ugh, balancing priorities. Okay, then over here. This is such a very compelling undersea adventure, though, because like you do feel a little bad for Edax. Oh, hello again, me wee bairn. I was getting a bit of shut-eye there, but it's no bother. Have you had any luck out satisfying more of that curiosity of yours? Strange creature. By the devil's great depths, child, you surely hadn't found yourself that far back in the lair of this temple's evil. That beastly Leviathan was locked away for any horrid reason, or at least again, she'll quite doom us all. I beg of you, wee yin, shall you escape this place and never return? Oh, shoot. Wait, so... Okay, so we sent both of them out. What's that gonna do? We might have just doomed everyone on accident. Oh well, can't win them all. I'm sure things will work out one way or another. You know, maybe Edax will eat Captain Rolk and then she'll want to be friends with Eden. Maybe that'll be how things shake out. We could be optimistic a little bit. I mean, granted, the fact that we're about to walk through the room that has like creepy chanting and where the support beams got knocked out for no reason is not a great confidence booster, but you know, we play the hand we're dealt. I'm sure things will work out just fine. That seems to be Captain Rogue's diving suit. That's not a great sign. Maybe it's because I sent Captain Rogue out first. Yeah, just a little bit of blood in the water. That could be bad. What a beautiful rush of energy that was. Delicious. The rich crimson blend has me rejuvenated after such a long time. Now, the remains of the sacrifice must be made one with the temple. The pedestal. Push the pedestal. Do this, and my gateway to escape will finally be open. Your final task for my greater good. Rich crimson blend. Yeah, we might have goofed. The statue appears anguished, blinded by a sight. Okay, yep. The pedestal. Push the pedestal. You mean this thing? I don't think I'm big enough to push this. Oh, it might be that thing up ahead. Hang on. Hey, the door's locked, which could mean nothing. Yeah, ancient evils deserve a chance to stretch their limbs too. Alright, I guess I'll push. Ah, you've done me such a great favor. A worthy disciple. You've activated every temple artifact, sent me a delicious sacrifice, and now finally given me what I so long have deserved. Freedom. And now, I will... Enough! Stop this childish nonsense right this second! Ah, Eden. So glad you could join us in the final moments of my unjust confinement. Unjust? Don't you dare speak of injustice. Countless have witnessed the peril you've brought upon this world. You belong here. Your words cut deep, my old friend. Those who opposed me were given fair chance to escape when my hunger was left uncontrolled. But now they rest here eternally. Soon it will be just you and me. Once I've returned to the abyssal plains, I will continue to grow. Oh, I won't let you. This one was naive to the circumstances. They'll not be made a part of this. You'll have to go through me. With pleasure, dear Eden. Oh, shit. Eden? You good, homie? Oh, that she is definitely not good. Alright, time to clean up our mess, I suppose. That poor, foolish eel. To believe that she could protect you. But at last, the forgotten taste of open waters. A final bite to finish the three-course meal. I am sorry, little one. But my hunger will be satisfied. Hey, when there's a big beeping noise and the red symbol on the top of your HUD, that's a good thing, right? Hey, 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 hey! Ah, crap. Now look at us. What the hell's this thing? Oh, it's part of a diving suit. Speaking of which, I'm also not in my diving suit anymore. There's a submarine. I wonder if any of the crew might still be alive. Ate some of the statues, ate some of the servers, ate some of the computer equipment. Honestly, we could probably have a pretty good bargain sale going on down here. Mrs. Frizzle took a wrong turn. Yeah, I know. I don't think the Magic School Bus covered episodes where you accidentally unleash an unspeakable, all-consuming evil into the world. That one might have been on me. A sharkler fish. What is that? Hang on. Oh, hey, man. What's up? We're the last ones. The last to remain alive among the countless consumed masses. The world as you knew it no longer exists. Eaten whole. I am Koldras. Or was I? Should have gone long ago, but she's kept me alive. She knows without me she'll have no more company. You were naive to the horrors that lay in that old stone dwelling. I mean, no. I was told multiple times that it was a pretty bad idea to continue what I was doing. If not you, someone else would have come along and done the same. Shh. Listen. You hear that? She gently sleeps. Somewhere thousands of miles beneath a surface we will never see again. Yes. It'll be okay. When the time comes, you and I will trade places and I will finally be free and able to leave this prison. You look confused. Why else would you be here? You were sent by the angels to save me, to save us all, were you not? I mean, maybe. You're a saint, a martyr to be remembered for your sacrifice. When the flood comes once more, my sentence will be washed clean. Your mind will go long before your body does. During that time spent in this hellish whale, did you have something? No. Good, good. Listen closely to the giant's soothing bellows. They will be your sign to seek refuge before the floods. I should probably try and find some more stuff to maybe try and escape before before this goes on any longer. Like, this all feels like it's pretty bad. Just generally. Was nice of them to let me keep my flashlight. Got an entire castle down in its gullet. What a mess. Oh, hang on. Ah, Chekhov's collapse support lattice. Okay, I can't go any further in this direction. Invisible wall is stopping me from deploying Chekhov's support lattice. It might really just... Oh, hey, what's that thing? Hey, man, have you noticed that there's something big and shiny up on top of you? What is that? Do you know anything about it? Doesn't seem to be really occurring anywhere else. Oh. Okay, oh, hey! Wait, hang on. Shoot. Alright, let's try that again. What's this? There's a big crumbling pillar here. Looks unstable and might collapse if you push it. Hell yeah. No, stop! Your foolishness will awaken her early! The floods will do us both! No, bro, listen, I got a plan. First step, collapse the pillar. Second step, I'm still working on that. What is this thing? Oh, hey, it's one of those oh, it's a oh. Oh, no! Alright, Keldras, buddy, don't worry. I have a plan. And then I teleport back to the main dream world. Fuck. I totally just doomed that guy, for real. Already gathered a second shard, have you? Your speed is rivaled only by your patience to continue on through this laborious ordeal. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Keldras. You can handle it, right? If only I wasn't tied to the so-called dream nexus, I would assist. An accursed shell of its former self. Weakened. Vulnerable. Its strength and mind continues to wane. Soon there will be nothing left but a black void and empty dreams. You must hurry. Enough talk. Keep your wits about you. I will be watching. Hey, so you also watched me doom that guy? Yes. That was a pretty fucked up thing to do, but I suppose you got the dream shard, so... Sucks to be that guy, am I right? What's this one? It looks like a mushroom universe. Hi, Goki.
Wow, this forest is so dense with bamboo I can barely see through the clearing. If I had a big pair of scissors, I'd cut it all down and there would be no problem. Maybe there's something neat deeper in this colorful thicket. Get me a souvenir. Oh well, don't get lost in the thick shrubbery and have fun!
Oh, little guy. Get back here! Whenever you see something small and moving, you must chase it. This is known as the cat's principle. Oh shoot. Hey, why do you... What? Oh, it's a rock. I thought that these guys just had a river of blood lying around. What's your deal, little guy? Hey, bro, you want to play with me? It's a nice day. Oh, this is such a nice one. Alrighty, this is so much more soothing than undersea exploration or like mines and snakes and shit. Gah! Criminy! Geez, don't sneak up on me like that. You'll scare the flowers and I've just started planting them. I try to spend as much time with them as I can throughout the day. They need all the attention they can get. Today's a lovely day, so it's a perfect time to put away my bigger tools and work in the garden. Bigger tool... Oh, that's a big machete. You look so angry for a dude that's just sitting in a chair. Days like this, I just find myself staring out my window for hours on end, basking in the warmth. Makes me so sleepy. Hey, you look like the type of person who's always in a hurry. Why not relax for a bit? I'm not sure I should take your perspective on life too seriously. You called this giant... Like your hut is like a one hole kind of deal. This is a window and also your door and also maybe your back door. I don't think I feel like I shouldn't take your advice too closely to heart. Have you seen my husband Niles? He left early to go exploring but didn't say where to. Oh dear. It's been hours. I hope he's all right. I get so lonely during the day. If you happen to head out there, bring him back home, please. Alrighty. Hey, just for a quick heads up to the folks here in the Mushroom Village, the last world I visited did end up being devoured by an all-consuming malevolent abomination. So, you might not want to be that friendly to me. Holy shit. Aha! A surprise visit from a most dashing stranger. I'm Mung, the mayor's assistant, bookkeeper, and advisor at your service. This is the mayor's house, chap. I'm afraid he's away at the moment. Hang on. I need to give this guy a more British voice. Not sure where to. He's always sneaking away to relax somewhere. If you need him, I suggest taking a look around the village. I'll be here, organizing his books. Toodaloo. This way, behind the house. Let's go exploring. Behind the... Oh, hey! Wait, so there is a window. Wait, was I shit talking that other guy for... Oh shit, no, there really is a window in here. That wasn't the cap. I am surprised. There really was a small window there after all. Yeah, behind the house, huh? That kid was the one who found me, so maybe we'll be able to find that other guy. Oh. Whoa! It's a hidden spring! It looks chill. Holy shit. Seems someone has finally found my favorite hidden hangout spot. So much for an old man's solitude. Ah well, nothing is secret forever. I'm the mayor, as you've probably guessed. Mayor Morel. What can I do for you? Nice mushrooms. Mushrooms? You're a strange one, aren't you? Don't mind me, just an oddball thing to say. But yes, they're quite something. They grow higher every day, and they make great cushions. Did you need anything else, young sir? Not to be rude, but you're cramping an old man's style a little bit here. Dream Shard. Dream Shard? Never heard of it. Well, actually, I hear talk of an old ruinous structure popping up recently somewhere in the thicket. I imagine there must be treasure afoot. We had one of our own go and investigate, but they haven't returned just yet. Much of the jungle is uncharted, so I fear the worst. But you look like a brave sort, so this is where you come in. Search the thicket, find the structure, and try to bring back the lost explorer. Maybe even grab the so-called treasure while you're at it. Well then, tally-ho then, lad. I'll be here when you return. Also, I just remembered that I'm British. Are all of these mushroom people supposed to be British? Are you going exploring? I want to go. Fascinating decision to have them live out in like a... what appears to be like a rainforest climate kind of mushroom or bamboo thicket. Hey, this guy's finally asleep. They're sleeping? Better leave them alone. Hi, how's the garden coming along? Gah! Jeez, do you make it a habit to sneak up on people like that all the time? Sheesh! Anyways, I think it's about time I put my tools away and call it a day. Is there something I can do for you beforehand? Nice garden. Oh, thanks, pal. That's real nice of you. I'm just trying to mix up a little bit with what all the bamboo everywhere. Actually, maybe later. Okay then. I'll think I'll retire to my hut soon and take a nap, so let me know if you change your mind before then. That is a really nice machete. Yep. Upon closer inspection, this gathering of bamboo stalks seems different. You can feel a slight breeze wafting through. This particular set is extremely dense, however, so no way you can separate them enough to pass through. If only you had something sharp. Or actually, we could probably talk to this guy too. Oh, hello again, chap. Say, the mayor's collection of different books is rather fascinating. He's even got a few on classic riddles and jokes. I never expected he would be such a fun guy. Sorry. Anywho, I hear you're venturing out into the thicket. We've been trying to chart it as we go, but it's still a mystery. I may very well make a trip out there when I have time. Maybe we'll run into one another. Best of luck. That guy's sleeping. So worried about my husband. I hope he comes back from exploring the thicket soon. Oh yeah. The cutting tool? A cutting tool, you say? I have an old machete that's just about it. It's in some disrepair, so you can just have it. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much, gardening mushroom. You bring out your machete, You bring out the machete that Gardener Freckle gave you. In a single quick motion. Damn, we have like the... Do we have like the judgment cut? What? You decimate the wall of bamboo stalks. As well as the machete. Thank you for your service, trusty blade. Fascinating implications of the economics and logistics of this village. They seem to be very much in like the wood and stone age, but they have a metal machete. Although it's very possible that the machete was made out of stone as well. However, this also implies that they didn't make it themselves, and it's something that they either like got from somewhere else. So there must be like additional parts of this world. We seem to be clipping through the skybox rather violently up here. I'm not sure which way to go, so I'll just pick this way and run. Oh, I can just go through. As you stand along the sheer cliff edge, you take a deep breath and peer along the golden horizon. A fresh smell of crisp mountain air gently fills your lungs. You feel calm, at ease, relaxed. You feel like you could stay here forever, but remember you must return to the task at hand. It is a very nice little view that they set up here. Whoops. Criminy! Don't do that! You know I scare easily. Don't you have anything else to do? Sorry, Freckle. My bad. Full disclosure, I 100% expected there to be an invisible wall there. But I guess there wasn't. What else we got going on here? Oh, wow. Quite the place. Oh, a visitor. Great. What the heck do you want? I was sleeping. Why is everybody in the dream world always asleep? There's at least one person per world that's hitting that honk shoe me lifestyle hard as hell. Let me guess. You just want to waltz into my temple and pillage the place. Well, I'm not letting just anyone inside. Not after that last guy brute forced his way in here. The door's got feelings, you know? You are kind of cute, though, so I suppose I could make an exception. If you answer my riddle correctly, that is. The door... Do we have door, Riz? Yeah, I'm a friggin' mysterious ancient stone slab with a friggin' sentient eye. Of course I got a riddle! Anyway, you finally ready to get serious now? Okay, listen up. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? I really kind of want to tease the wall a little bit. You're cute. What? No, I have to go now. Was that a bit much? Let's try that again. It's you again. Did you want another shot at my riddle, or are you just gonna keep pointlessly flirting with me? Anyways, here's the riddle again, so listen up. Okay. Continue flirting. I don't know. Let's continue flirting. No, stop. No, no. This is the most awkward situation. I can't even leave because I'm stuck in this gaudy lump of stone. Why are you doing this to me? Can't you just answer my riddle like a normal explorer? Alright, alright. Well, let's just do the riddle. It is unfair that the door can't run away. Okay. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? Probably... a garden feels like it's the most apt one. That's so right! Pfft, just kidding. Sorry, I couldn't say that with a straight eye. Wrong answer, buddy. Talk to me again after you've brushed up on your riddles. Or maybe we'll find someone a bit more knowledgeable. Oh, wait, the mayor's house has riddles. Ah, ahora entiendo. I will say that having like the door be a bit of a tsundere is stupidly charming. That is a twist I did not see coming. What the? Hey man, are you sure you should be lighting up the fire like that? Like, you don't even have stones or anything around it or anything to contain it. Ah, I knew we'd see each other up here, chap. It's quite a trek, so I thought I'd stop for a tad and read. I've been obsessing over the mayor's riddle books like mad for a while now. I get such a kick out of them. Listen to this one here. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? A map! Can you believe it? Such an obvious answer! I'll be here if you want to hear more riddles, chap. Clever. I see. Oh man, the door's gonna be stoked to hear this one. Ugh, you're back already? You're so clingy. If you still want in, my mind hasn't changed. Still gotta answer the riddle. Okay, so I have cities but no houses, yada yada, a map. Well, that's right? How did you know that? You have to have looked it up. Darn. That was one of my hardest riddles. I have to step up my game next time someone comes prattling along. Whatever. Go inside then. But remember, I've got my eye on you. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh no! Ah, wait. Hang on, where? Oh, I'm at the bottom here. Well, that's handy. Oh, you must be the explorer that got lost. Hey, can you help me out? I came down here earlier this... Wait, no, again, British accents. I came down here earlier this morning and I got locked inside somehow. I'm Niles, just a local explorer who's apparently bitten off more than he can chew. The entrance door was sealed tight, but after I wedged it open and stepped inside, it slammed shut on me. Have you heard any news from the outside? I'd really like to get back to my wife. Door's open. Oh, really? Thanks so much. I'm gonna head back now. Good luck getting up there. Those platforms are too much for me. Alright, go home to your loving wife and family. Honestly, this is pretty simple compared to some of the other platforming. Especially the... Oh, wait, there's a dream shard already. Oh. This one was pretty easy, honestly. A little bit of backtracking here and there, but otherwise pretty easy. Wait. Doesn't seem to have any magical properties, but it makes for a decent treasure. You take it with you. Inert shard. Oh, shit. I should probably get out of here. Oh, wait. Hang on. That seems promising. Come on, there we go. Shoot, now how do I get back up? Oh, you can... Oh, there's just a... You can just do this thing. Okay. Well, that's much more straightforward than the thing that I did. Oh shit, bonus world. Okay, this place is really spooky. Also, I don't think this is bonus world since, like, there wasn't any pop-up involved. Forest of Whispers. Very Zelda-like. I hope it's nothing like the Forest Temple. I remember that thing kicked my ass. Ah, fuck, it's exactly like the Forest Temple. shit. The Forest Temple really kicked my ass as a kid. I am so cooked. Well, who knows? May maturity and age have increased my capabilities for Zelda gaming. Although, maybe not. This is such a Zelda Zen-up. It's really cute, actually. I like that. Ugh, how am I gonna get in? If only there was someone smaller than me around to help. Who said that? Who are you? Hmm? Who's there? What? You're the one from the forest! What are you doing here? First you decide to flirt with me, then you go and invade my dreams? This is insane! Oh, I get it. Just can't get enough of me, can you? Well, I gotta say, that's pretty weird. Really weird. Well, here I am, in the flesh. Ugh, didn't anyone ever teach you about boundaries? Whatever. I don't have time for this, I've got a job to do. Although, maybe you being here is actually a blessing in disguise. You might be able to help me with my little problem. With what? Aha! I knew you'd be interested. I figured you just stumbled upon this place for a reason other than just to impress me. Anyways, I guess we might as well get to know each other a little while we're down here. I'm Thera. And you are, Cat got your tongue. Didn't realize I made you so nervous. You're gonna really inflate my ego acting that way around me, you know? Fine, whatever. I don't need to know who you are anyways. I'll just refer to you as you have been so far. A weirdo. Listen, something has disturbed this sacred temple, and there's a precious artifact that I'm searching for. Unfortunately, all these damn doorways are too small for my imposing stature. But you're just right. So this is where you come in. It's simple. You have to reach the main courtyard ahead, but it's behind a bunch of asinine puzzles. You get where this is going? You look confused. Just find a way to unlock this gate and meet me back here. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You got it. I love unlocking gates and puzzles. That being said, I'm not sure what exactly I'm supposed to do here. Oh, this door's unlocked now. That looks complicated. Maybe not that complicated after all. Oh shoot. What? Oh shoot! Okay, remember, just keep hugging the right-hand side. Right-hand side. Oh, I didn't go for the right-hand side. No! The right-hand side rule has betrayed me. Well, I guess I didn't really make that rule with the idea that you would eventually, like... I remember that they make that rule with the idea that you... I think normally in the circumstances where you deploy that rule, the platforms aren't vanishing under your feet. I'll just follow my instincts. My instincts have failed me! God dang it. Alright, third time's the charm. Okay. Then take a left here. Hup! Booyah! This looks important. This looks even more important. Okay, so we can go help Thera now, or nothing, because we don't really have a way back to go back. Alright, let's go talk to Thera then. Yo! Oh! I wasn't expecting you to have found the key so fast. Okay, not bad, not bad. Anyway, listen. I have a hunch that the main courtyard's not much further. I can feel it. I had to find another way around since I obviously can't fit through this tiny doorway. Well, go on ahead then. Better hurry before we both die of boredom. Let's see. There's an old weathered plaque written here. It is written, "The path's destiny will be paved with the 10 buried remnants of yesterday." Ah, so I gotta find 10 of something, huh? Whoa, it's a bunch of Theras. Oh. Yeah, that definitely looks like a remnant of something. Oh man, they're even shaped like rupees. I did say at the very beginning of the game, during that cutscene with the rabbit, it did the cinematography of everything did remind me a lot more of like Nintendo 64 era, and especially like Zelda cutscenes than PlayStation 1 cutscenes. Okay, not this way. Maybe the other way. Oh, almost got it. What's the purpose of these stairs, actually? That reminds me of this concept called automaton, which is very much like these stairs. So the idea is that it's like a sort of like unintentional art piece, which I don't think is a oh! Very sneaky. But yeah, automatons are just found naturally. Now the cool thing about them is that they... Ah, ahora entiendo. But yeah, the cool thing about automatons is that they are like these naturally occurring things. So like when you have stairs that lead to nowhere, or a structure that was supposed to be useful before but isn't really anymore, that's what automaton is. And capturing that is like the act of making it art, it feels like. Because if you think about it, photography, which is also categorically art, is just about capturing something that is observable in the day-to-day life. So I do think you could make an argument that once you intentionally capture it, you have that intention of capturing it as art. It becomes art. Yeah, that feels correct to me. Okay, just 2 more of these suckers to go. I'm betting I'll probably be able to find a couple here and there behind more eye walls. Although I'm not sure where precisely. I should try wall hugging a little more. Oh, there's another one. Maybe there's something up top here that I've missed. No, it doesn't seem that way. But it is somewhere here. Maybe it's something up here that I missed. Not this one. Already got this one. Not this one. Not this one. I already got this one, I think. Yep. Oh, here we go. Yep, there goes the bridge. Wonder if there's anything else hidden in here. It is fascinating that we seem to be heading to dreams within dreams, though. That's probably not good. A large chunk of rock has apparently fallen from the wall above. Doesn't look like there's any way around it. Hey, weirdo! Don't tell me you're letting a little boulder get in your way. Ugh, you're hopeless. Move aside. Let me show you how it's done. Hercules! 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 Whoa, shit. See? All in the legs. Lucky you have me there to do all the heavy lifting, huh? No kidding. Not that I like it or anything. Let's just move on. The courtyard awaits. Hey, and you should be able to fit through this door too. Or maybe not. Hey, you coming with or not? Guess not. Well, they seem pretty smart. I'm sure they'll figure out a way. Okay, these look pretty important. Oh no. What's wrong? This tree. This is the light tree. It holds a great importance in the dream world. Recent events have tarnished its colors, stunting the tree's growth. Poor thing. We must heal it somehow. But it wants me at its side. I don't think I can do this alone. Hey, I'll help. You will? Playing your valiant knight card, huh? Well, color me slightly impressed. Seeing as how you've managed to get this far, it doesn't surprise me. You have the mark of a true adventurer. Of course! Oh, don't act so pretentious. Overconfidence can end up biting your back in the end. Alright, alright. Listen, this is important to me. I still need that artifact, and healing the life tree is the first step. Time for you to put that adventuring sense to the test again. Try looking around the temple for clues. I'll remain here at the life tree's side. That sounds simple enough. It's one big room. How much could there really be? This tree does not seem to be actually quite important, so I should stop trying to pay attention to it. The big tree is important. I mean, don't get me wrong, I meant the little tree that I just passed by. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there either. Let's just try going through this door first. Whoa, what's this? Okay. 3 shapes of 3 colors misaligned. The returned relic restores a path forgotten. Oh. Circle, cross, triangle. 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 Oh, no! Yeah, okay, I got it. Very kind of them to remind me down there. Truth be told, I don't really have a great memory for these sorts of things. Circle, cross, triangle. Circle, cross, try. Wait, so am I supposed to shoot them somehow? That door, that wall looks very breakable. Oh wait, I see the pieces of this puzzle. Wait. Don't vanish, don't vanish. Damn it. This puzzle is really dumb. Okay, circle, circle, circle. Please, God! Okay, let's try that again. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, circle. Circle, cross, triangle, right? Yeah, circle, cross, triangle, okay. No, it was on the right one! Okay, shoot. No! Fuck! This puzzle is an abomination. Okay, that one I just fell into the lava for no reason. I just wanted a quick dip. Okay, now we just gotta get the circle up there. No! God. Whatever. Okay, now don't mess up the middle one. Oh, thank God, finally. That puzzle sucked. I really hated that. Let's not do that again. Oh. Warning, do not eat. I remember there being a hole in that eye wall earlier. Shit. Where's the exit to this place anyway? Oh wait, maybe there's something right here. But yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna get a grapple and maybe a bow and arrow too. Oh wait, I know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, maybe not like that. Slam dunk. Oh no. I know that I'm supposed to, like, dunk it in there, but it's kind of hard to aim. The bomb. Hey, am I gonna die if I stand right now? Oh, wait, no, hang on. Okay, I got it. I'd like it if it stopped making those disconcerting Gmod noises whenever I picked it up, but I guess you can't have everything. Four seconds is really not a lot of time. I'm starting to get the feeling that this is not what I'm supposed to do with it. No, I definitely got it in there the first time, so what gives? It just spat it back out, what the hell? You know what? It has. I've been streaming for a while. I think it's time to, I think it's a good time to stop. Phew. All right. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I had a great time. That was a lot of fun. I think V is doing her. Oh yeah, she's playing Armored Core of the Eurobeat. Let's go say hi to V. Alright, in the meantime, I will see you all sometime next week. I'll publish a schedule on Sunday, as usual. Yeah, take it easy, and have a good time. Talk to you later. Bye.